happening, y'all? You know what I'm saying? We here to discuss how we feel about these games and all stuff. Some of these showcases been kind of, meh, and then we had some that were just phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? So we here to decide if Capcom was one of them showcases.
Definitely.
So let us know what y'all decide also after the video.
Capcom, everything that they've announced from Dragon's Dogma 2 to Ace Attorney, this is basically the list. Let's just get right into it. Let's start with Dragon's Dogma 2. Have you played the first Dragon Dogma?
Yes, I have.
So, what did you like about it? Did you like Dragon's Dogma?
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma was cool. I like the whole concept. I've also if you haven't checked out the anime, go check that out too. That's on Netflix and
That's
stuff.
right.
So
That's
it's a pretty good series with a cool story, honestly. So I'm just curious to see is because I saw in here that you could have what like 3 or 4
mhm.
companions. Would you be able to substitute those companions in a multiplayer setting though? Like I want to know if this game is gonna be multiplayer. So, oh
It's a
yeah,
single
yeah,
player
co-op.
game,
There we
but
go.
it is single player. But with the pawns at your side, it will feel like it's co-op. And the gameplay
Right, you
is
know what I'm saying?
action, role playing elements. So it's taking basically a lot of what they had done with the first game, and then they're just making it
Hmm.
better with the pawns, which I haven't.
See, and this is where my problem
Mhm.
come at. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of having 3 pawns when you could easily make a cool 4-player co-op game? You know what I'm saying? Like that's my only problem with this game. Aside from that, I like how the combat look. You know what I'm saying? How you could build your character. You know what I'm saying? The weapons, the armor, the magic.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I just want to know what that dragon combat gonna be like. That's gonna be kind of scary though.
yeah. Well, yes, I agree that a multiplayer game with this would be really like badass. I think they wanted to keep this. They wanted to probably keep it single player so it doesn't. I hate to say it, but kind of degrade parts of the story. I think when you have multiple people controlling companions and then doing things, maybe they feel like it will take away from the role playing aspect of the story. That
Mm.
seems to be, but judging the fact that they say that the AI and the pawns make it feel co-op, it's like at that point, if it's gonna feel like it's a co-op game, then why not just have it
Exactly.
be
You know what I'm
co-op?
saying?
You
Like at
know?
that point, like it's just lazy, in my opinion. Like the
Right.
game looks great. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's gonna be a real fun game, but hate
Because you got
I
games
hate
like
when it could be so simple, but they choose to
mhm.
just make it
Because you already
difficult.
have things like Monster Hunter that's multiplayer, so I don't understand why Dragon's Dogma
Right.
couldn't be.
Why give me three companions to make it feel like co-op? No, bro. Let at least let make it 2-player online co-op or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Have one other person and the other two are companions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like not this. I don't want 3 fucking computers in there helping me and they getting in my way and messing up what I'm trying to do because that's what computers usually do when you have companions. They mess up your combos, they mess up you trying to hit an enemy with an ultimate or something. You know what I mean? Like, and like, look at it. They're like, this game looks like it's gonna be good. Y'all put so much work into this game, but y'all can't even have a legit co-op system in it.
Yeah. Well, that too, but you're also going to have to like maybe they can help themselves, but I always get the vibe like whenever a co-op NPC pops up and it's like, "Hey, I need your help. Can you revive me?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't have time to revive you. I'm fighting this monster. Revive yourself, or have one of the
Yeah.
AIs." Now, I will say this because you mentioned computers and you mentioned AI. It is going to have to definitely be a topic for a different video. But hey, if with everything we're seeing with AI in other spaces turns out to be true, maybe you're gonna get a good experience. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm not very much into like you said the the aspect of it lacking that, I think giving people a choice is probably gonna probably be the best approach. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So yeah, Dragon's Dogma, pretty cool deep dive trailer. I think the pawn system will be checked out, but yes, it would be cool to see if this been actual have a co-op experience. Pragmata delayed it indefinitely, bro. Can I just be real here? Why the hell are you going to um have a gameplay of something that is delayed?
Anything I hate most is a trailer that doesn't tell you anything about the game. Like this all you see. She's just sitting there while the people shooting around her. That's it. I was like, man, I'm about to sit here. Nobody give a fuck about this little girl,
Bro,
man. I'm like,
oh,
nobody give a fuck about this little girl, man. Shoot. Well, I'm very sorry. No, like, yeah. Look,
bro,
don't explain nothing, bro.
it's like it's an insult. To be honest with me, I find it kind of an insult when when you show me something and you decided
Like,
to
scrap.
you decided to turn around and just say, "Hey, we've delayed it, but we're not going to tell you how long it's delayed." To all of our expectant fans with heavy heart, we must further postpone the release of Pragmata. Our team is currently working hard at making the best game we possibly can, but we need more time. If you needed more time and you weren't going to give us much to begin with, they could have just left it out. Just leave it out. But I mean, I'll give only benefit of the doubt that at least they're glad that they're still working
Man,
on it. But bro,
I'm
this
telling you.
just I don't know, man.
I'm telling you.
The next title, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy, coming in 2024. I know people would care a lot about Ace Attorney. I'm not personally one of them. For any,
Don't care
if you
about it.
care, that's cool. That's coming to Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and PC early 2024. Cool, cool. Expo Primal gets a new trailer, roadmap, and battle pass revealed. So that one it seems to also have a beta test, so it's happening June
That game looked dope.
16 to
That
yeah,
game
which
looked
just
fun.
ended. Unfortunately, did you get to play it or test it out?
No, but I was watching people play, and that thing looked fun. Shit, fight hordes of dinosaurs. Shit,
Did they
I'm
actually?
gonna have to get
And they
that,
showed gameplay for it. That
bro. It was up in there fighting T Rexes. You know what I'm saying? Triceratops and some more stuff, bro. Like hordes of raptors and all that. But that shit looked dope.
so they clearly have enough titles that it got people interested. That's good to know.
Hmm. Yeah, they definitely had two games: Dragon's Dogma, Exo Primal.
This one, I mean, looks cool, but I the aesthetics. I don't know if it's going to be something I play at launch, but I may eventually check it out. Looking at how it has all these android and robots and dinosaurs.
Hey, I saw one that had a katana in his hand, so I'm sold.
So it's like a shooter. Is
But
it a slasher? Hack and slash?
it's a little bit of both. You can pick different the different like robotic suits and stuff that have different stuff. I know there's a couple with melee weapons and there's some with guns and all that stuff. So it's really just up to you. So on what you
Hmm.
pick. So but you can have guns too. I saw people shooting guns and shooting rockets and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. No, that sounds pretty
So
cool. It looks, yeah. Mm,
but I mean aside from a couple games, shoot, Capcom Showcase was even eh as well.
Ghost Trick demo. I don't know what Ghost Trick is. It seems like
Uh,
it's something that some people would be
hmm.
interested. Kunitsu
And
Gaming Path of the Goddess trailer. I don't know much about that.
yeah, that one was weird to me. Oh yeah, they did have Mega Man also, huh? For the phone game.
So Mega Man
Yeah.
coming to Steam, iOS, Android. That was a I mean, okay, cool. Mega Man is one of those titles that I'll play casually, but I'm not like
They should just drop that on Switch.
yeah, that is something I do kind of find weird is why would you turn around and not have a Mega Man game that could be like that
Mm-hmm.
come to the Switch, you know? Cuz the the idea is that Mega Man is it's not a demanding game to, just restrict it for iOS, Steam and Android, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's something kind of
Yeah, see, that could have easily went on the Switch.
maybe they have some deal with a mobile company and be like, "Hey, you wanna put this on mobile?" But I don't know. Maybe it'll come to Switch later. It's on Steam. It's on Steam and iOS, so there's still hope that it'll come to Switch. But like I said, I don't really care too much about it.
Mm-hmm.
Then and then what was that? It was it? Did they not show anything
Yeah,
else?
that was no, it was short. Their
Really,
showcase was the shortest. Yeah,
man.
theirs was the shortest.
That's kind of disappointing because a lot of people who played Resident Evil were really anticipating them to release Resident Evil 4 DLC for Ada Wong's Separate Ways DLC. You know that one?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of I guess
Yeah,
why a lot of people thought it was I guess a lot of people thought it was disappointing because of that. but but yeah, no,
yeah.
I guess that's pretty short. They didn't what they kept it like what 15 minutes at most. Probably not even that.
Basically, I think it was just like honestly, it was just like a 30-minute showcasing.
All right. Well, I guess we can give our rating for it of what we think. What did you think of the overall showcase? What did you what rating do you think it deserves?
5.
5. All right. Fair. Fair. Fair.
5.
I was going to say a
I,
6.
I'm sorry. This is just one of them things where it's just like Capcom is cool, but they don't drop games enough to have their own showcasing, in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, now when it was E3 and they're doing their showcasing with another major studio like Sony or somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But to have their own showcasing that was really only 30 minutes with 5, 6 games, that's lame. You know what I'm saying? Like no point in wasting anybody's time. Just drop the trailer on your own page and leave it at that. You didn't need to have your own legit showcasing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you're not working on no new Monster Hunter. You know what I'm saying? No new Devil May Cry. You know what I'm saying? You can't show Street Fighter because that's already out. You know what I'm saying?
I think they
Like,
did show some sort of DLC for Monster Hunter for the latest one, but like you said, it still is not something that needs to be in its own showcase. They
right.
could have just took a highlight spot at the
We
end.
getting a new Castlevania anytime soon. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, come on now.
So,
Like, it was just a waste of
yep,
time.
sounds about right then. So yeah, 5. You gave it a 5. I gave it a 6 only for Dragon's Dogma. That I
Hmm.
think alone would be a pretty good title to just keep around. But there are
Hmm.
so many other titles I feel, could have been part of a larger showcase, and they could have just did that with this. But that pretty much concludes it. I mean, I don't know if there's any other thing you want to say about it. I am pretty much done. I'm Double Pulse. This is AfroMac TV. Uh, sh-
Yeah, I mean, it's the nitty gritty of it. You know what I'm saying? But shoot, let us know what y'all think in the comments and all that stuff. Shoot, you can follow us on basically all
Pretty
social
much.
media platforms. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, all that stuff. Everything will be in the description. So make sure y'all hit that up. And shoot, just let us know what y'all thought. Check out our previous videos on our views of the other showcases and our ratings and stuff. And it's your boy Afro Mac and Double
We
Pulse.
out.
We out this bad boy,
Peace.
man. Peace.